Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Now, I'm not the one to judge nobody, but you do know your boy O'Shea is a pro-black, a hard-body one at that. So much so, your boy lives in Africa. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at you if you like the white keeper hype or you like some Latinas in your cups. But for me, I'm like Dr. Umar when I say black queens forever.
Snow bunnies never.
I say black queens forever.
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever.
Snow bunnies never. But see, some of you brothers out there don't feel that way. You see, when you deal with these other races of women, some of you brothers have extreme horror stories. Now, don't get me wrong, you can experience that in the black community. But whenever a pro-black like myself try to tell you that you should stay in your own community, you will come up with every excuse in the book why you should be able to play in the snow.
You interviewed Dr. Umar. Obviously, Umar he's very Pan-Africanism is the word that he used.
Just say he's very, not us.
What you mean us?
You know what us mean. No. You know what us mean.
No.
You know what, don't even try it. You know us, what?
Sisters.
That don't even flow off your lips right, son. It's like somebody in your ear like this, like say it, say it, say it. You know, he's not like us. They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you know what the I'm talking about.
Donnell.
Give me my cards. I got some cards. And you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why do you believe that interracial dating is such a hot topic in our community?
Why is it a hot topic? Again, have something to be mad about. Now, I can understand your feelings on interracial. This makes sound crazy. And would this up. I can understand that shit if we were still like marching, like in 1940, but god damn. We got so many examples of what a biracial relationship has created. You know what I'm saying? We got so much of like, it don't necessarily mean everybody ain't trying to fight the power all the time.
Right.
And hey, I'm not saying that you're gonna always have a bad experience, but when you do have an experience, it is going to be dramatic. Let's look at Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe had everything going for him, right? Until he didn't. And he had basically a BDSM relationship with this young lady. I'm pretty sure he was cashing her out. And that was the role playing that they were going through. She was sending him messages and he was sending her messages.
Stop it. Get some help.
But how she flipped it on him was basically like, oh, these messages are like BDSM fantasy messages. Oh, these are like threats. So, okay, now we can go head on and extort him and try to get $10 million out of him. And if he don't want to get it or give it, we could just ruin his image until he wants to go ahead and settle out of court, which he didn't do anything wrong. But this is what happens when sometimes you brothers are playing in the snow. You think that these ladies love you and they like you, but most chicks most likely only love what you can do for them. That's white, black, Asian, or otherwise. At least black women got enough courage to tell your ass to your face they don't like you and why they don't like your ass. But when you go into these other so-called communities thinking that these ladies want to deal with you, they actually might not want to deal with your ass. And sometimes you need to stay your ass in pocket. But you want to know who did the other day? You will never guess it. Dr. Umar Johnson.
What?
Who? Dr. Umar Johnson.
That's suspicious.
I never expected it.
Dr. Umar Johnson is very adamant about sticking in the black community and being faithful to the black booty and the beauty. Can't forget that. And guess what? Somebody tried to offer him some nice white cheeks. But let's see how it turned out.
There will be no eating over here. There will be no eating over here. Not at all. No, you cannot. No, you may not. You cannot. Respect to Snow Bunny Nation, but I am loyal to the black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I'm sorry, you cannot. You cannot. That's the boldest snow bunny who ever came on my live. That is the boldest snow bunny. She said, can I eat you tonight and I will donate to the school. That ain't nothing but a FBI CIA trap. Do you think I was born last night, Miss Snow Bunny? Do you really think I'm that stupid to get caught pants down, Shango stick out with a member of Neanderthal Nation. Snow Bunny want to eat up the print. Dr. Umar, I'm a white woman. Can I please ear you tonight? What is it, ear you? The Snow Bunny said, can I please ear you tonight and I will donate. Can somebody tell me what is it, ear you? What does it mean when the Snow Bunny says, I want to ear you? I never heard of that. E-A-R. What does ear you mean, brothers and sisters? What does she mean when she wants to ear me? The Snow Bunny said, can I please ear you tonight and I will donate to the school. Can somebody give me some clarity? Oh, she meant eat you. Okay, but she spelt it ear. She said E-A-R, but you saying the Snow Bunny want to eat up the prince. No, thank you, my sister. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't date outside the race. No eateries over here. Go to the cafe. You could go to Denny's. You can go to Outback Steakhouse, Red Lobster. You can go to TGI Fridays.
Now, I don't really like Dr. Umar because he's a scammer, but do you want to know something? That was the best answer. Hell to the no.
Oh, hell no.
She was like, if you come and clap these white cheeks, I will donate to your school. Now, I'm going to tell you how he recognized her. It was probably one of those white women that had one of those nice, as you guys call it, ghetto booties. Oh my God. They had a little bit of a twerk button in there. And again, like I said, a lot of these white women that date only black men, they like guys like Umar Johnson, like especially if you're not really used to dating white women and all you want to date is black women, yeah, they will definitely want to come for you because it's like, oh gosh, my golly, let me go ahead and try to turn Laquan away from Keisha and bring him over here to Becky. Hell to the no. Nobody want to end up like Shannon Sharpe. And that's another thing I want to tell you black men. See, these people can give you all of this money. You working for the ESPNs, you working for them, and then all somebody white got to come out and say that you did X, Y, and Z, and they take it from you. The only thing that he got right now still is Club Shay Shay, and that's because he owns it. And guess who supports Club Shay Shay like no other? The black community. All black guests, all black people, hardly no white folks, and when they come on, they don't even get that many views. So the only thing that he still got is the black community, the one he been crapping on for so many years, and even Dr. Umar Johnson been supporting him. This is what you black men and black women gotta understand, that y'all need to start supporting each other and start trying to go over here with the white keep it hype, because the white keep it hype gonna drop your ass every single time, all right? They'll elevate you for a minute, and then you try to do the same thing that these white guys is doing, playing BDSM, doing the same booty clapping and cheek clapping, and you even got her in the messages talking about nasty stuff about having big black babies. That don't matter because ESPN gonna let his ass go and he gonna lose his damn money. All because he's over there dipping in the vanilla while he was hating on the black community. A lot of you black men out there gonna keep getting y'all Negro wake-up call. They gonna keep doing this to y'all and making y'all an example every single time I've been told you, but y'all don't listen. And y'all are next, I'm telling you, because they don't want to see your ass, your big, black, muscular, whatever you may be, NFL Hall of Fame with they little pretty little beautiful white women that they got, all right? They don't want to see that. They don't want to create no more of a culture. So when they can make an example out of one of y'all, they're going to make an example out of one of y'all, okay? And they're going to put you out there on Front Street and they're going to paint you as the villain. It ain't going to matter how often you stuck up for Caitlin Clark or how often you done stuck up for the University of Colorado and how Deion should leave Jackson State. It ain't going to matter. That one time, they're gonna get you. Just look at OJ and they're gonna watch you forever because you was over there dipping in the vanilla. Now, if you would have stayed your ass over in the chocolate factory, you'd have been all right. That's what Stephen A. Smith do. He stay over in the chocolate factory. He don't mess with the white keep it hype. But there's a warning for y'all. If you think that Uncle Shay Shay came down, your ass is next. Next story. Now, guys, I've been in relationships where I've been cheated on. But I've never really had a chance to confront the guy. The ladies I was dealing with was at least smart enough to hide it from behind my back. I found out much later by the time I had got something new and thicker. Playa. But not this dude. He found his wife having an affair with the most peculiar guy.
What the f is going on? I was at the fucking house.
you see that he got the gun in his hand, shout out to him for not shooting the guy. But this dude is an Amazon worker. And why is the Amazon worker just standing there and not trying to get away? He should have tried to get away. And he's already married too. It's crazy, right? Think about it. No offense to Amazon workers, because I'm pretty sure that some of y'all make some money, right? But imagine you work every day taking care of your wife, and you find out that a dude that's an Amazon worker is clapping the hell out of your wife's cheeks. It gotta be a hurting thing. That's probably why he got the gun, but I'm so glad he didn't shoot that dude because she wasn't worth it. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man, it's hard as a man to put your effort into a lady and you take care of her, and some dude that probably don't even have nothing or will give her nothing can just take her like that. It happens. Wanna know what they can do? They can have her. Let her have her. Like, don't pull the gun out. Look, man, this is your brother. He making your life easier. Help him come and get her shit and move in with him and his wife. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would say, look, y'all can be polygamous. Y'all can be like some of these religious sects. You can be in a polygamous relationship. Get your neo on. Get your ass up out of here, and then that'll be that. You ain't gotta be stressing over these chicks that don't wanna be there. Just stop taking care of them. Because obviously dudes ain't paying as much and getting what you same thing you getting, so why should you pay for it? Next story. Now, those of you who lived in the dorms in college, it was a great time, especially if you had a cool dorm roommate. Most of us typically find a good one, but sometimes we don't. And when we don't, it could be a nightmare, especially if you don't really like the person. And that is the case with this particular young lady who goes to NYU. She, well, it got real bad with her roommate, guys.
I woke up to my roommate pissing all over me and all over my bedding yesterday morning. I hope this is a very concise way of telling the story, but I'm so frantic right now and I don't have a place to go. So this is my cry for help. On Friday, I sent a message to my roommate. I have known this girl. I thought that she was fine. I thought that we were fine. I knew that we were not going to be roommates. I knew that we wouldn't be roommates for the next year, but I was honestly okay with that. So on Friday, April 11th, I texted my roommate saying that she needed to be more quiet in general on the phone. This is the text message that I sent to her on Friday at 7 p.m. In this message, I said, can you please be quiet? You know, quieter, you can read the message yourself. I didn't think this caused any problems. I texted her that. I got no response. So I'm thinking that she understands where I'm coming from and everything is fine. I was wrong. At 5:26 in the morning, I wake up to my roommate squatting over my face, my arm, and my bedding, and she's pissing directly on me. It's all over my sheets. It's all over my bedding. I say, what the are you doing? Or something along that lines. I don't remember exactly what I said in the moment. She looks at me and she goes, oh, sorry. Like she wasn't expecting me to wake up. I was so utterly disgusted and I did not know what to do. So I took all of my bedding off of my bed, and even it was down to the mattress. The mattress was soaked in piss. My mattress topper was soaked in piss. Everything was. I took all of my bedding off one by one. I realized that my mattress was soaked. So I go to the bathroom. I start to realize how traumatizing this was, how bad this was in the moment, and I didn't know what. I was just trying to keep myself calm because I knew that I couldn't do anything too bad in this situation.
I just have a question, young lady. You woke up, the lady was peeing on you. Why didn't you fire on her ass? Why didn't you fire on her ass? You were supposed to fire on her. Off top. I would have swung. You peeing on me? Oh, the automatic, like, I'm not even gonna ask you, what are you doing? I'm gonna be feeling that pee. I'm gonna feel it. It's gonna be real hot and stinking. Like, now we gotta fight. Automatically, win or lose, we gonna be fighting, rolling around that pee. We going heads. Stop it.
Get some help.
You should have fought. I hope you would have fought. That's down bad. Well, guys, we had a great show. Of course, we had Dr. Umar Johnson, who had the white cheeks offered to him, but he didn't want to be like Uncle Shannon. He said, Then the Amazon dude was clapping the dude's wife's cheeks. The husband had the gun, and like I said, didn't shoot it. So thankful for that. Then we have the young lady at NYU. Now, the young lady at NYU woke up and there was like a golden shower hitting her in the face, and she didn't fight nobody about it. So, who is the Dusty Award of the day winner? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! I'm sorry, it's the last person. Look, honey, I understand that you were assaulted and that's wrong. And I'm with you. Like, that should have never happened. But you can't just be asking somebody, what are they doing, when you know what they're doing. You're supposed to go to war. Even if you don't got no hands, you're supposed to try to go for something. If I'm your daddy and you are not, the first thing I'm gonna ask you, oh, she peed on you? Did you whip her ass? That's the first thing I'm gonna ask. If you say no, get out right away. I don't wanna hear that you didn't know. I brought you better than that. My mom used to tell me, if you get into a fight with somebody and you run, don't come back here. Now, I mean, the times that I ran, she never knew about it, but I fought most of the times. And you had to. Don't be running from nobody, especially if they peeing on you. Guys, throw that dust on her. It's over for her. Well, guys, that's my time. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Dusty News Network. Check me out at facebook.com/O'Shea Duke Jackson 2. We out.